Brain fog. Yeah, what causes it? Hi, I'm Angie. Thanks for joining me here at Life Squared.
Welcome to Life Squared, brought to you by the Perfectly Imperfect Network, from imperfect folk everywhere.
We're going to give you 10 things that cause brain fog. And I say 10 things because they're all over the place. Brain fog manifests itself as poor concentration, issues with the memory, a lack of mental clarity, and difficulties focusing. Sometimes brain fog is referred to as mental fatigue. And we're going to tell you why this might be happening. And when you know why, what can you do? You can try to fix it. And then guess what? No more brain fog. Number 1, lack of sleep. Lack of sleep causes a lot of mental issues. But most definitely, when you don't get enough sleep, you get brain fog. And that's why, for example, airline pilots are to get 8 hours of uninterrupted sleep before they take on a flight. Why? Brain fog, mental fatigue. That's why we only let truck drivers drive X amount of hours before they need to take a break and sleep. Number 2, stress. We're all under stress. I'm going to say it is pretty much bad stress that creates brain fog because there's good stress. I love great stress. I don't like bad stress. And bad stress will really weigh on you and it will cause a lot of problems. Number 3, your diet. Be careful about allergies, sensitivities. Processed food affects almost everybody, if not everybody. So make sure your diet is not causing you allergies and sensitivities. If you have brain fog and you're getting enough sleep and you don't have stress, then look to your diet. Number 4, hormones. We long have talked about how hormones are affect our brain. You've heard of pregnancy brain, menopause brain, thyroid brain. Anything to do with your hormones can affect your train of thought because there is definitely that hormonal connection with your brain and there's a gut connection with your brain. Number 5, medications. Review your medications with your doctor if you are having brain fog because a whole lot, there are way too many for me to list, but make sure you talk to your pharmacist about each of your medications. When you go pick them up, make sure you know the side effects because many times a medication may or may not be worth the side effects. There might be another medication. You've got to talk to your health professionals about that. Number 6, have your thyroid tested. I have hypothyroidism, Hashimoto's disease, and I will tell you right now that when my thyroid hormones get out of whack, and they do a lot, even though I'm treated, I will tell you that I have a lot of trouble with concentration and memory, and those are my 2 worst. I don't tend to have that much trouble focusing or with clarity, but sort of getting things from my mind out of my mouth will oftentimes be a problem. Number 7, leaky gut, IBS, gut inflammation. These are inflammatory gut diseases. You know, you've got to take care of your digestive system. It is your second brain. It is the connection to this brain that has to run everything. So make sure you are being concerned about your digestive system because it will manifest in brain issues like brain fog. Number 8, yeast. Overgrowth of yeast in your body will cause mental fatigue or brain fog. Number 9, B12 deficiency. That causes a lot of people brain fog. So have that checked at the doctor and compensate with your diet and supplements. Most people are also D deficient. This is not officially a cause of brain fog, but a lot of people are chattering about the fact that because so many people are vitamin D deficient around the world, that they are seeing that it probably does affect you in much the same way that B12 deficiency does. So have your D deficiency checked at the doctor. These are very inexpensive tests. The thyroid, the B12, the D run around here around $30 a piece. In many cases, you can even order them yourself and then take the results to the doctor. You can price shop labs online that you can order these tests from. Number 10, UTIs. UTIs can cause a lot of people problems mentally. At the hospital, they have actually diagnosed people with Alzheimer's disease, severe dementia, and later learned they had a UTI. It's a very weird deal. A friend of mine that is a nurse, she said she has had patients that don't even know their own children. You treat them for the UTI, and they're okay. So, brain fog is caused by a multitude of issues. You can have one, you can have more than one. A lot of times I find when things go terribly bad, you have at least three issues. We don't want you to have brain fog. We want you to be happy and healthy here at Life Square. Please share us with your friends. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. That helps us out a lot. We love coming to you. We want to help as many people as we can, give them the power of knowledge. So thanks from all of us here at Life Squared.
We really appreciate you joining us today at Life Squared on the Perfectly Imperfect Network. To get more content, please consider subscribing. If you have any questions or feedback, we'd love to hear from you in the comments section. Thanks for watching.